These are the top 5 reasons you should not start a business. Now, this is not about having things handed to you on a silver platter. This is about having a hard discussion and coming to the reality that you may or may not be ready to be an entrepreneur. Hi YouTube, my name is Jakeyla. I'm a board certified nurse practitioner. I own several businesses in which I was able to scale one of them to 1.2 million in revenue. And this channel is all about business, finance, and lifestyle hacks. Now, I know this is not your typical video. Many people push others to start their businesses, go for their dreams and goals. I get it. But if any of these 5 things apply to you, you just may not be ready to take that leap. Now, I'm going to give you the hardcore truth.
The hard truth is,
do not shoot me, I am just the messenger. So I'm gonna jump right into the video, and if any of this applies to you, let me know. Number 1, you are not comfortable with selling. I cannot stress this enough. You have to be comfortable with selling if you want a scalable, profitable business. So you may think, hey, I have a customer, they have a problem, I have a product or solution, win-win. Yeah, but it's not that simple, okay? You may not be the only one with a solution to their problem, so why would they choose you? What is it about you that makes you different from the person down the street? What is it about your product? What is it about your expertise? What is it about your skill set? What is it about you that makes you different from the person down the street selling similar value? So if you are not comfortable with selling yourself, then maybe you should hold off a little bit on starting a business. Number 2, you are not prepared to manage the ups and downs of starting a business. Some weeks you will make $3,000, some weeks you'll make $300, some weeks you'll make nothing. There are going to be times when you have little to no customers, no one is coming in the door, you can't meet payroll, or you just may be a solopreneur and you are the person responsible for everything and you cannot meet ends meet. You have that uncertainty. If you're not comfortable with managing the ups and downs, then maybe you should hold off. So you're probably thinking, well, I can work a full-time job and then work on my side business 2-3 hours a day. That is possible, but it's not realistic. Any profitable business, you're going to be working day in and day out. You're going to be working 80 to 100 hours plus. You're going to be working 40 hours in the business, and when you get home, you're going to be working on the business. If you want a profitable business, you will always be working day in and day out with uncertainty. Now, some people do work on their business part-time until they're able to replace their current full-time income, but that is the long haul game. But to upfront quit your job just to start a business is very, very risky, and it is a lot of uncertainty. Number 3, your business idea is in the past. Okay, so no. You may be asking, what do I mean by in the past? What I mean by in the past, if your business idea is not going to change the way we live from day to day, it might not be a good idea. For example, there's no point of someone starting a newsletter, right? Like a newspaper line, right? The Chicago Times and things. Everything is going digital. So if you cannot change the way we live from day to day, the business idea just might be a good idea. So you might be going in the past. So you may ask, how do I assess if my business idea is in the past? Simple. If it doesn't change your day to day, it's in the past. It needs to change the way we do things on a regular basis, like the invention of cars. It changed transportation, like television. It changed entertainment. So if you're not changing the way we do things or solving a problem, then it just might be a good business idea because there's no market for it. There's no market for a newspaper. Now that we're halfway through the video, if you are enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because we're going to be bringing you so much content. You're not going to want to miss this, okay? So let's get to number 4. Number 4, you are uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. When you are a brand new entrepreneur, you're going to be so uncomfortable. You're going to be everything. You're going to wear all the hats. You're going to be the jack of all trades.
I like to call this the jack of all trades.
and the master of none, because you have this steep learning curve. You're going to be the receptionist. You're going to be the janitor. You're going to be, in my case, the injector. You're going to be the marketer. You're going to be everything. You're going to be everything in your business. So you're going to be a jack of all trades, and you may have to do things that you typically wouldn't do even in your current career just to get your business off the ground. So if you're not comfortable in doing little tasks and also spreading yourself really thin to get ahead, then you may want to hold on starting a business until you're able to get comfortable, or if you're in a position financially to go right out the door and outsource some of those things. Anytime that we have to learn something, it's gonna be uncomfortable. When we were younger, trying to ride a bike, trying to tie our shoes, it was uncomfortable. Now we can do it at the top of our head. It's second nature. But anytime we're learning a new skill, you're gonna be uncomfortable because it's something new. You have to reprogram yourself in the way you think. So if you're not comfortable being uncomfortable, then you may want to hold off starting a business. Well, last than least, you are not a people's person. You might want to pump the brakes, okay? When you're working in customer service, you can always pass the buck when you're working for someone else's business because it's their responsibility. It's the managers, it's the CEO, it's the administration, it's their responsibility. But when it's you and it's your company, it's all your responsibility. So if you're not a good people's person, you may not be a good fit to start a business, okay? Your business is all about the customers. So even though it's a facade that you're going to be your own boss, which you will be, but the customers is really the boss of you. No customers, no you. No customers, no sales. No customers, no business. No customers, no profit. No customers, no nothing, okay? So you have to have great customer relationships in order to have a successful business. Now that we covered the top 5 reasons why you should not start a business, we're going to cover the next 5 reasons why you should start a business in the next video. So if you enjoyed this content, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment below any ideas. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what type of content you want to see from me. In addition to, I want to know your feedback on the video. Did I miss anything? Do you think I was a little too harsh? Just let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.